Hey there, I'm Sam. I'm the founder of the Color Palette Studio, and I'm so excited to introduce you to the upgrades that we've made to our Color Palette Builder and our font pairing guide. So the Color Palette Builder is one of our favorite tools. It helps you build color palettes really easily. And we have added 3 new design styles to the builder. So you can scroll through these different design styles. Now we had, I think, 14 before, and now we have added 3 more. So the 3 new design styles are Bauhaus, Vaporwave, and Modern Romantic. They're so cute. I can't stop staring at them. I interviewed our community on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube last week, and I asked you to vote for your favorite styles, and so many people voted for all 3 of these that I just thought, well, I'll make them all. So for each design style, there's going to be a color palette formula. I should also say too that you can click show description and you can get a description of this design style and like what kind of values and visual elements we tend to associate with it. I also want to, sorry, I'm jumping around a lot. I also want to share that we have another upgrade, which is this Pinterest icon. You're going to see this below each design style. And if you click that, it's actually going to open up a curated Pinterest board for you with images that match that design style. This is really great because if you're building like a custom mood board for a client or if you're working on a project, I wanted you to have just like a database of pins that you could use because maybe, you want to use our mood board or maybe you want to create your own depending on your project. So these are just curated Pinterest boards that are associated with every style. And we added those for all the styles in our builder. So let's build a color palette for a modern and romantic brand. So the color palette formulas are here and they're really easy to use. Literally all you have to do is click on the colors that you want to add and follow the formula. So I know I need to add at least 1 light neutral color. I'm going to add 2. And then I want to choose at least 3 pinks, reds, and purples. I can have so much fun with this. I can add 3, I can add 10, I can do whatever I want. I love playing with this style because it's so fun. And then I want to add at least 1 dark neutral color. So I can just select any one in here. How about that one? Okay, so now I can click generate names and it's going to generate some really fun color names. And then I can click show compliant pairings and I can view all the high contrast pairs for this style. So I'm just going to select my favorites, the ones that I really, really, really like. And then I'm going to click show palette and get to view the full color palette and my favorite high contrast pairs. Now I can export this and save this, or I can click generate URL, save this for later, or add it to the color buddy. So I can, this is a free Chrome extension. And once I'm in this Chrome extension, I can paste in that URL from right here and click populate. And it's going to add all of the colors and all of my favorite pairs. Super fun. So that's update number 1, is that there are 3 new design styles in the Color Palette Builder, and every design style in the builder now has this Pinterest button that you can click to open up a custom curated Pinterest board. Now the other upgrade is that we've also added these design styles to the font pairing guide. As a reminder, when you're using the font pairing guide, step 1 is to choose a design style. So we have added these new design styles at the bottom. So you can view the new design styles down here. And then in step 2, you're going to choose a heading font that matches that design style. So now there are 3 new guys in here. So if I want to add in, let's say, a Vaporwave style font to a project, I can click this, get a description of what that design style looks like. I can also get more information about what types of fonts match that design style and keywords that you can use to find fonts and design elements that match that style, which is really helpful if you're searching for like patterns or graphics or anything to match this vibe. Then there's going to be an assortment of free fonts that match this style and premium fonts that match this style. So you can click on any of these, open them up in Creative Market, and find a premium font that will perfectly match your project. I love working on these tools. It brings me so much joy. And I want to thank you for your support. If you've already purchased a tool and an update has been made to it, you're grandfathered into the updates, so you should see those on your end. But if you haven't gotten the tools yet, just know that whenever you do purchase one of our tools, we continue to make upgrades and updates down the road, and you aren't charged extra because I really want you to continue to fall in love with these tools. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy.